after the TED Talk went viral, the majority of calls I got were from organizations, like big Fortune 500 companies saying, we saw your TED Talk, we really want you to come in and talk to our leaders, or, you know. And I said, okay, what do you want me to talk about? And they'd say, anything but shame and vulnerability. So, well, that's what the TED Talk was on. They're like, no, we can't do that. We don't do that. Women leaders and women business owners were far more resistant than male. 100%. One of the most vivid experiences I have, memories I have of an experience that I had, was that I was getting ready to do the opening keynote for a large corporation who had a female CEO. I was standing right behind her. She had no idea who I was. And she said to the person putting on the event, let me get this straight. The opening keynote is a woman talking about weakness. How did that happen? Yeah. And I was like, oh, awesome. Yeah. And the person talking to her obviously could see me, and she was like, and
you're like,
right, yeah. And the woman turned around and I was like, hi, I'm Brené, and you know, what do you say? You know, and so I was like, you know what, are you going to be here for the keynote? And she goes, I wasn't planning on it. I said, it would be really, I think it'd be very helpful and essential for you to be here. Why am I talking to the people who work under you if this is your perception of my work and you're not even going to hear it?
Bam.
So yeah, so she said, I will definitely stay. She sat in the front row and cried through the whole entire thing. And she was just like, afterwards she came up and she said, I get like really weepy thinking about it. As a woman too, and as a strong woman, and as a business owner for myself too, she said, I thought I was successful because I wasn't vulnerable. And now what I'm realizing is that I was successful because I'm smart and I'm good at what I do. I am stuck here and with this company because I'm unwilling to be vulnerable. I cannot go any further. And so I think what the issue is around work is that, you know, everything that we want more of at work, trust, engagement, accountability, adaptability to change, innovation, creativity, every single one of those is born of vulnerability. And the problem is that we need to rethink and redefine what we mean when we say vulnerable.